So in this video, I'm going to show you how long it takes to clean a restroom. That's a question that we get asked all of the time. How long should this take? How long should that take? So when you're bidding out accounts, a lot of it has to do with time. So I'm going to show you how we have a method that we use, creates redundancy and consistency, and that creates speed. So why don't you come along with me and I'm going to show you how we do that. Of course, we have the training card. So first thing I'm going to do is prepare my stuff. I always prepare everything first. It's kind of always ready. A little tip for you guys that are working at night, have your crews prepare everything at night, not in the daytime when they come in. It makes their day go by faster and it actually saves you money. But let's get deeper into this. So first thing on my card, prepare equipment. We did that. Next, I'm going to check all my paper towel, soap, toilet paper, seat covers. One, that's good. I'm good here with my toilet paper, paper towel. Something that we do that a lot of other people probably don't do in this method is we will actually tip our toilet paper, so when the customer comes in, they will notice that. Because right now I have clean hands. Clean hands are better than dirty gloved hands. I'll check my soap. Got soap. It's a good time to wash my hands. Got more paper towels. Now I'm going to get into this. My next stop is taking out my trash. So when I'm in restrooms, I'm pulling out my trash completely. I'm not going to reach in and dump it like a lot of other people do. I'll pull out my trash. That's soiled. I will place my gloves on and I will replace my liner. And we always tie our bags when we're doing this. If you've never tied a bag, I'll teach you a little trick. You put your hand here and about halfway here, tie a knot loosely, put it on the far side of where you want it to be, and as you pull, it'll hold that bag in there. You're not having to worry about it looking strange, right? Lock it back up because I'm done with this. Next step, sweep. Now we sweep right now because we're about to get the floor really wet when we actually clean. You notice I'm doing the edges. Now, a lot of complaints that a lot of people get is the restroom looks clean, but it's dusty. Now's the time when we just go around. We'll wipe those surfaces that most people forget about, especially like where they fit on the here. All right, next thing I'm going to get into is cleaning. I'll bring my tote in. I have my towels. As you can see, we have yellow, green, and blue. And I will follow the first process. This is our disinfectant that we use. Bowl cleaner. This is a two-step process usually, but I like to do it in this way. It saves a little bit of time. Spraying the outside of the toilet first, because disinfectant needs a dwell time. And then your acid, by letting it sit in your toilet for a little bit, it'll work a lot better. Around urinals, I like to spray the walls as well, because not everybody has the best shot. Now, as that's disinfecting, I'm going to clean my sink. Again, same disinfectant that I'm using on everything else. Start with your mirror. Now, as I'm doing this, all that disinfectant and everything is just dwelling, right? You notice everything's staying wet on the counters and the surfaces and the toilets. I want that, that's intentional. I'll grab my green towel for surfaces. All right, now I have my towel. Follow me. And then coming through, I'll hit my handles and disinfect my touch points. If I had multiple stalls, there's times I push it under the stall to go to the next one, it'll be waiting for me. But this is only a one toilet, so start from the cleanest, head to the dirtiest. Head over to my urinal. And I don't want to use my towel on the wall, my yellow towel. And with these waterless urinals, you can't introduce a lot of acid to them. There's that. Next thing is stainless steel. As you notice, I took my gloves off. We use red towels because we don't wash them. Once you wash an oil-based stainless steel towel in the washer, dryer, it wrecks everything else in your load of laundry. So this can be done in a couple ways. Some people like spraying it on the surface if it's a large area, but I'm a big proponent of just spraying it and going with the grain. We never polish safety handrails ever, so that never gets done. And then lastly are your bases. All right, last thing I'm going to do is mop my floor, and I'll move on to the next room. I always go furthest in, and I want to pull out. I don't want to push in. So I'll box out. And you notice I'm up and down on this. I'm not... I always like to keep the mop straight up and down so you don't hurt your back and you can see what you're doing. Don't forget behind your doors. And then, if you're in a place that's still open, or for safety's sake, put your sign, move on to your next bathroom. So that's it. Pretty simple. So when we're quoting surfaces, when we're quoting restrooms, it's more on fixture count than it is on how big a restroom is. Because the floor, it's pretty quick to mop. The fixtures, which are sinks, toilets, mirrors, stalls, urinals, that's what you'll need to get a count of. You'll need to do your own timing, like how long does yours take. But again, process makes repetitive, makes speed. So keep that in mind next time you have to clean a bathroom.